So thank you very much for the opportunity. I've got many people to thank. I'm going to be very quick so that you can have this lovely breakfast waiting outside for you. Firstly, to Dr. Tim, now Dr. Tim, we got to know him as Tim, for your hard work this year. It was certainly an inspiring experience, I think, for us as a team from Symphonia to work with this group of people. Very unique individuals, very special. And the best thing for me this morning, after this year and seeing you every quarter or so, has been to see the shining eyes. And that is what we've been saying, to see the pride in the principles, to see how happy you are, how proud you are, how self-confident you are about what you've learned through this program and in general about life. And that is the inspiring thing. This community has, from the start, it has been for me so good to see how individual leaders care, how generous you are, and how proud you feel about your community and what you should do with your country. And that is from both sides, the principals and the business leaders. So it has been a great experience and we thank you for that. And then just quickly, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Zander, Mr. Henry Sondag from the Albert Heijn Foundation for your presence. We appreciate that and for making the program possible. And then to young Louis, his wife, Birgit and Irma, for your generosity and your beautiful home and always making your farm available to us. It has been such a good experience. And then to Mr. Desmond Sweeney, I don't think he's here anymore. I don't see him, but thank you very much for your commitment and your part in the program. And then the partners, each and every one who worked so hard with the Symphonia team and to the Symphonia team specifically for making this possible. I've got some certificates that we need to hand out.
The first certificate to hand over, I will invite Mr. Andrew Jackson to come forward for your certificate from Symphonia. Sorry, they need your picture. I know that. Come again? They must pay you for a photo. Okay. Thank you. Felix Seka to follow. Isaac Bomana, I love you so much. Mr. Beggett van Bruyne. Gina Bota. Mr. Jean-Louis Torres. Mr. Eric Tiba. Juliet Giovanni.
There must be a rainbow.
Mr. Kuba Sabek.
We all got to die.
Philippi Mostet.
And the sun shine.
Obed Machiman. Nom Sam Songo. Makana Ishlote. Susie Milazi. May I ask Jean-Louis to come and receive the certificate for Hank and Marivati Mate. These were the two partners that we joined towards the end of the program. Thank you very much.
I guess look at each other.
Thank you very much. Another big round of applause. If you think God is dead, just look around. Look to your right. Look to your left, look to your front, look to your back. You will see all His miracles. Thank you very much for being a nice audience. We're now coming to the end of the program, and I think I want to appreciate every one of you, your cooperation as I was trying to drive you. You have been so easy to be led. At least I had to enjoy the moment of leading you silently. You had to take orders without me having to shout at you. Thank you very much for a job well done. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Just before we close, few announcements. There will be breakfast served in that room next door. So we're going to have breakfast and we're going to enjoy breakfast. Make sure before you leave here, you get to know, appreciate and understand better somebody you did not know before you came here. I'm going for Henry. So don't choose Henry, you can choose any other person. I've made my choices. I'm going to make sure I get to know him much better. So please do make your choices as well. There is this writer by the name of Jeff Wells who says life is not about an accident, it's about the choices that we make. You chose to be here. It was not an accident that you were here. And I want to tell you, you made the right choice. The last announcement is for partners. After the breakfast and after the formalities, there's going to be a moment where you are going to have a short interview in front of these things so that you can just say a few words that will capture everything that would go into the program. I want to give Henry, I see he's beginning to tell me that I'm wearing a nice shirt, so I'm going to give him a moment to tell me that I'm wearing a nice shirt.
What a great shirt. Keep wearing it. Thank you very much. And I'm very conscious of the fact that we are in breakfast time, so I'll try and limit my speaking time. But I'd like to take the opportunity. Our company, and even my name was mentioned a couple of times. I'm almost speechless, and I'm not exaggerating. What's happening in this room here and what you've been accomplishing here together is history has been written. History is being written and will continue to be written. For your information, I live in South Africa. I live in Johannesburg since 18 years. I very much feel at home here. I think I understand the country a little bit and the challenges the country is facing. Birgit started the morning with making the comparison with what the higher education students are going through at the moment, and he made a parallel for the right reasons, because this is the other end of the spectrum as far as I'm concerned. This is what's needed, this is what's happening, this is taking education serious and forward. Just a very brief word on why we are doing what we're doing. We just have supermarkets in the Netherlands, in Belgium, in Europe and elsewhere in the world. We buy citrus products from Groep 91 here. And we strongly believe, the word partnership has been mentioned a couple of times, but we strongly believe in that principle. We don't just shop around because today it's a cent cheaper here and tomorrow a cent cheaper there. We believe in working in partnership. Jan-Louis was very right, indeed, when this program that you are in now so successfully was on the table. It only took me a split second, and I know and I respect Jan-Louis and the whole Groep 91 company a lot to go with it and to participate in that. It's worth everything, and we want to and we will go forward and continue to participate in it. Just to get the facts right as well, while I'm standing here, it's a partnership. It's been mentioned that without us, the Albert Heijn organization, it would not have been possible. We've done our bit. The real work is done by all of you. But when it comes to financial support, it's not only us. When it's the partnership between Groep 91 and ourselves, we both contribute in this program as well. It's not just us, it's also Groep 91. And I've learned to know the Groep 91 and the Van Rooyen family, Birgit and the whole family, as very true to what they say. They strongly believe in community involvement, having an open mind and an open ear for community needs, and try and do that bit and make it better. It's good for the community, it's good for the business, it's good for everybody. And that's also what we believe as a company strongly in. A final word, and indeed the breakfast is there. When I first met Birgit, it was all about the community and the Valois people, and how to develop visions and action plans to bring it forward. There have been different plans on the table, different approaches, but where we have come now on this journey together is exactly what needs to happen and what we need to do. I applaud all of you. I feel humble and I feel proud to be part of this setup, and we will continue to support this program. So thank you very much. All the best going forward, and I look forward to much more nice things coming out of this cooperation. Thank you very much.
Where's Janchi and Yalu? Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, we heard.
You heard it? I thought you didn't hear it. He said we are going to continue to support the program. Thank you very much, Henry. It looks very positive. Mr. Ngomane, please take note. Here are the principles coming out of this program. Dr. Mabunda, they are now officially, we are handing them over to you, but not to use them only where they are. In your meetings as the department, allow them to the space to share their experiences. Allow them to display and demonstrate what they've absorbed throughout the 12 months. If it is going to be put under the table, it is like we are taking a light and we put it under the table. and we are depriving and denying the nation to have light and have direct. Oh, they're starting. You see, there's a lot of commitments that have been made. Somebody said it is the beginning of the program. Now I agree with you. It is the beginning of the program. Thank you very much, all in one. I'm going to ask Pastor Shikweni to come forward and close this ceremony with a prayer as we started with a prayer. I'm going to ask you to play. If you think God is there, just look around as He comes forward. I'm going to ask all of you to rise.
We all got to die one day.
Shall we close our eyes and pray? Heavenly Father, we thank you this morning. We bless your name that you kept us throughout the night. We want to thank you again for this wonderful program. You've been so good. You've been so great. We thank you for all the blessings. We bless you, Father, knowing that you're so great. We cannot forget to give you the adoration for your greatness and for your love. We understand it is not by power, nor by mighty, but by your Spirit, as you said it. Not long we'll be going to our different places. We're going to use cars and everything. It is high time that now we command each and every evil spirit that it has no powers over and upon each and every person here. We call upon your name as we understand that your name is great, so powerful, more than a sword, oh God. Bless us and keep us all as we go home. We believe and understand this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you. You can now go and enjoy the breakfast. I've got a pen here. I don't know who's the owner. Thanks.